Greetings, YouTube. While I was asleep, attempting to slumber, because I did not have the best night's sleep, to be all honest, this message popped up on the in-game inbox that Alliance War Season 3 has ended. And we all know that, right? I do appreciate how fast these rewards come. I have received several messages from people who have told me that their alliance was mysteriously docked points right before these rewards came out, and they were super frustrated. So hopefully you watching this, that didn't happen to you. But when I click on it, as a reminder, I was Gold 1, rank 253. I don't know how good that is in terms of how many alliances are in Gold 1. I don't care that much to do enough research. But, it was basically the case that because Alliance War Season is now half as long, we get half as many rewards. And so I'm really curious in this video to see how this stacks up to Gold 1, I think, is where quite a few players who aren't wanting, like me, to grind and spend thousands of units in Platinum or Master, but are still really good with stacked rosters. I go up against people every alliance who have multiple 565 champs. And so that reminds me that Gold 1 is still solid alliance war. I didn't die much this alliance war. In fact, I didn't have to use a single unit on a boost I didn't already have, and most of the boosts that I used, I just had in the overflow anyways, and so if I didn't use them, I lost them. So I do think Gold 1 is, for a lot of upper tier players who have those rank 5 stars, or even rank 2 6 stars for a few people, this is like the perfect balance between not stressing and not spending your units on boosts, but still getting a decent amount of rewards. Obviously, this is not going to be as good of an opening as Platinum or Master, but I've seen how many thousands of units people spend on the Alliance War videos they put on their content creator channel, and I just am not for it at all. But, I think given that it's only half a season, they should at least give Gold 1 6,000 Tier 2 Alpha fragments, and the Tier 5 basics. How is this going to compare between this and the 3? My goal is to see if I can get to 4,500 Tier 5 basic shards, because this is essentially how much Kabam said is worth $100 for your money in the last Tier 5 basic offer. So anyhow, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to claim this, and we are going to click out of that and look at Morningstar in Map 5 of Alliance Quest. Let's just say we have not done that fight yet. And we're going to go to our crystals. And by the way, I was an idiot and for like 14 hours didn't claim one of those Summoner Appreciation crystals because I forgot they were there. I don't think I'm making this up, that when they came around last year, you actually got to claim them in your inbox at the home screen. But this year, unless you go into the crystal itself, you don't claim it. And if you're like me and you get busy, boy, you can go a lot of hours without claiming that thing. So hopefully you did not make the same mistake I did. All right, so we're scrolling down. Got a bunch of random crystals here. Hey, by the way, 872 uncollected crystals. Not bad, especially if I do a labyrinth run at some point. So remember, everybody, to always stockpile those. Always stockpile those. All right, where are you, crystals? Did I pass you somehow? We are, we were just looking. There we go. War Seasons crystals. Try for Tier 5 basic fragments. Oh, we will try, Kabam. And we will probably not succeed. But all right, well, let's just see what the best crystal in the game gives us. I'm not holding out hope for something crazy, but man, it'd be nice for some Tier 2 alphas that weren't, sucky. Okay, how many of these are going to give us? Whoa, 20,000 on the first crystal? Are you kidding me? Hello. Let's just say I didn't expect all three to add up to that. That is an incredible start. I don't care if I get the minimum in the next two. That's over half of a Tier 2 alpha in one crystal. Man, I'm getting lucky today. I better go buy a lottery ticket. Although it's Oklahoma, we probably are nothing but losers in this state for lottery because, that's just the way it works. But, all right. Boy, look at the mystery. Could have landed on a lot of diversity there. All right, from 20,000 to 3,000. Okay, so that's about common. Am I getting another 1,000 on this? Yeah. So the minimum of the tier 5 basic, and gosh, 20,000. That is so cool. I am now over halfway to my next tier 2 alpha, obviously. So yeah, that was worth it. I would imagine that in this gold 1 opening, that there are a lot of people in platinum who got 2 more of these, because I think I got 10 for an Alliance War season when I was in platinum for that first couple seasons, and I don't think in those 5 crystals that you could add up all 5 of those crystals and get 20,000 for some people. And this time we're going on the tier 5 basic. No, just kidding. Troll rollover. Okay, so there you go. There's the minimum, right? There's 1,000 tier 2 alpha and the 1,000 fragments. But man, that is so freaking lucky. I am now less than 6,000 away from my next tier 2 alpha. And even though I will probably be saving them for when I get Stark Spidey in year 2024, I would really love to take up my Void to rank 4 at some point. And so I might get impatient, and I just might do that. But yeah, so we got 3,000 tier 5 basics. We are now officially less than 30,000 away from getting our second tier 5 basic, which would give me the ability to rank 565 a third 5-star champion. At this point, it would have to be either Iceman or Ghost Rider, given that I still don't have Stark Spidey, but hopefully that will change upon completion of the next. So the big question in these rewards is, how valuable is 4,500 tier 5 basic fragments? Because we know that we're going to get a lot more opportunities for tier 2 alpha shards come the next season, the Kingpin season of Alliance Quest. You know, it's interesting. Because these crystals are still so small for seasons, I really do think if you buy that $100 offer, as terrible as it is, it's like paying $100 to just sit out of an Alliance War season and not be behind everybody else in terms of allocating rewards, which is kind of fascinating. So Kabam views, monetarily speaking, at least in a gold 1 alliance, if you're in a platinum or a master, you're probably not getting as much value because you're losing more crystal opportunities than this. But if you're in a gold alliance, or especially silver or anything else, you're paying $100 to just bypass the stress of Alliance War and still get those tier 5 basic average rewards. So I am so happy with this. That 20,000 shocked me. I should go buy a lottery ticket at this point. Well, what did you get? Did you win the lottery on your opening? If you did, send me a picture and I might just feature your luck in a future crystal opening video, because I always like to give people a chance to get their luck out there in the internet community on more than just a forum post. So hit me up in the Line app, one word Prof Hoff, and if you didn't, well, sorry. Hopefully you got some rewards though. Thanks for watching YouTube. I'm excited to post this video. 20,000 tier 2 alpha fragments, best I've ever done in one of these gold level Alliance War reward crystals.